Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets. And we've got a cool little knife to do a disassembly and cleaning of today. This is the Kubey Decimal. This is designed by Mark over at Breed EDC, as you can see right there. And of course made by Kubey. So let's go ahead and get into this knife. Go ahead and get the disassembly and cleaning of it done. Go ahead and take that pivot out. Oh, by the way, this knife is on loan to me from FredTheLug. I want to say thanks to him for allowing me to take a look at this knife. Fred sent a whole lot of knives that otherwise I wouldn't be able to. There's no way I could afford all of the different knives that he's allowed me to take a look at. So really appreciative of that. All right, and all we're doing is taking that pivot out, taking these bearings out, and putting them there in a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and now we're just going to take and wipe everything down. This is a simple design, nothing crazy. But we want to clean all these surfaces up and make sure we get all the old oil out of there. As you can see, we're getting some cleaning done, so that's good. Excellent. That's good. Just gonna wipe everything down. Drop the backspacer off. We'll wipe it down as well, and we also dropped a pin from somewhere. We'll figure that out here in a little bit. Alright, let's get a fresh alcohol swab and wipe down that lock bar, making sure we're getting that lock face, and making sure this side looks good. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get yet another fresh one, because I'm going to be wiping down these bearings. Grab those and wipe those down and set them off to the side. Let those dry. We don't want to put our oil on there when the alcohol is still wet. We'll grab this pivot. Beautiful blue there. And we'll wipe that down, make sure that's clean, and again set that off to the side. We'll grab this pivot screw, again a beautiful blue there, and all I'm going to do is just try to clean those threads out, pinching the alcohol pad into those threads as I'm turning it. Makes it all nice and clean. Alright, so there we go with that. Alright, we'll now take and look at this. We'll notice, well, let's go ahead and do this first. Let's grab a cotton tip applicator and wipe these areas out, making sure we clean those areas to give a good clean interface between the pivot screw and this and the scales there. Making sure we're cleaning out good. Alright, we're also going to run this through here. Clean that out. And then also try to make sure that we have that cleaned out as well. Alright, let's start putting everything back together. We can see here we have a notch there, and we have a corresponding cutout there in the pivot. So we're just going to place that in there, index it to where it's in that area that it needs to be. All right, and let's see here. We've got to put this on, and it appears as if this should be the stop pin there. And I think, let me make sure here. Looks like they're actually interchangeable. But this one appears to be the one that needs to be here. Alright. We're now going to take and put the bearing on, and again we're taking that open area there and putting it down into the cutout. I like doing that because it, in my opinion, it helps keep the bearing more protected. Put a little bit on each side. We'll then put the blade on. We'll take and again we'll put it in such a way that when we put this on, it's going to be down into that milled out area for the bearing. A little bit on each side, and then we also want to put a drop there on the detemp ball. Alright, looks like we've got everything. We now take and push that on. We'll grab this pivot screw and put a dab of Loctite on it and get that tightened up. I haven't found that it takes a whole lot of that to keep everything good, and it's a whole lot easier to use than the liquid that where you never know where it's flowing when you put it together. All right, let's grab that, and okay, I'm just putting my hand on this other side over here to keep that screw in place. By the way, you can see it is reversible there. And then let's see what we've got here. We may have to do some adjusting here. We'll back off just a little bit. There's no reason to have it too tight. Usually the action's a little bit better if you don't have it tight. But you don't want it, you want it to be centered, which we have, and you want it to have no blade play, which we have. So I'm going to leave it there. So there you have it. That is the Kubey Decimal. And this has been a disassembly and cleaning. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Also, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon, and thanks for watching.